Okay. Here's a question. I don't wish to add any salt, Harley. I just want to do the best for my health. I guess you would go 50 milligrams a day. Would I get that from fruits and vegetables? Freely, you got a question on the salt? You put your hand up. What's your answer?
What's my answer?
Yeah.
On salt.
Salt.
Salt, you know, if you want to retain extra fluid, then eat salt. I'm telling you, it always does it. Whenever I eat salt, I immediately, within a day or two, I put on about a couple of kilos. Kilos of water retention. Not fat, water retention.
No, but if you get on the scales and it has extra weight, that means it's fat.
Yeah, well, that's what people think, but no, that doesn't mean that.
It's water retention, yeah?
It's funny because the Tanita scales and stuff like that, they're just so inaccurate. They're going to say, oh, you've increased your body fat percentage, when it may just be water.
Yeah.
And it usually is, because you can't gain fat within a couple of days.
Yeah.
That's noticeable.
So this person's worrying they won't get enough salt eating fruits and vegetables.
Yes, you will. You get all the sodium you need from fruits and veggies. You don't have to worry about taking in any fragmented sodium chloride.
I mean, I guess they can if they want. They can do the experiment. I did 2 years no salt or seaweed.
We both did, remember?
Yeah. Not an ounce, not a fucking granule.
Yeah.
We have on occasion now, but we understand that salt adds to water retention. So if you want to weigh more, salt's good. So I guess if someone's maybe underweight, increasing the salt would help them store more water retention.
Yeah. You know, if you want to expand, if you want to look bigger, then by all means, you know, get some sodium into your diet. Get some sodium chloride into your diet.
For sure.
All the sodium that you need is found in fruits and vegetables. But like Jurina just said, do the test.
Yep.
Hello. Hi, I'm up here.
So I was just looking at my camera angle slipped down a bit. A lot of people, they've got that. I see them, man, and they're eating really clean. They're not eating the salt, but there's still got a lot of salt retention on them because they're not fit. They're not pushing their body.
Yeah, but you got to pump your lymph.
Your lymphatic system.
Your lymphatic system, because a lot of that salt and a lot of those toxins are going to be suspended in your lymphatic system for a long time. People go, I'd say, God, you know, months and months and months with the same sort of toxins just floating around in there, not getting pumped out.
So what's the best thing people can do then?
Best thing to get salt out of your lymphatic system and out of your system is to pump it out through high intensity exercise. You know, you don't have to do it every day, but throw in a few sessions a week, like running races, or doing
a few running races a week.
No, like a running race.
Can you give us a specific, like a take-home message, what people can do? Because everyone's going to go, oh my God, Freddie does a marathon every day.
People know I don't do that.
But you've never even done a fucking marathon, see?
I've never done a marathon. The take-home would be a couple of intense sessions a week, one running race.
It gives us like a something, because you know what people are like, they make up this in their head, oh my God, I'm going to run 160 miles this week.
Well, look, I'm just going to talk for myself, and I do...
what do you do?
I do under 30 Ks a week. I do generally a 5K running race once per week.
Yep.
And I might do some hill repeats once per week, and maybe a few sprint sessions during the week.
So what are they?
Like on and off, you know, on for 30 seconds, sprinting as hard as I can, and then off for 30 seconds, just jogging at like an easy pace, and then 30 seconds again for say 12 to 15 reps.
Yep.
That's really, it's fun. I love that short, intense stuff because it's over before you know it.
And how many times a week is that?
Well, that particular session just once.
So that's about 5 minutes of sprint there. Yeah. And then the 5K races, it takes you about 20 minutes. So it's about so would you say 25 minutes a week would be high intensity for you?
25 minutes. Yeah, well, I'm doing the hill repeats as well.
But you don't do them every week?
No, but that's my goal. I think it's great.
But what do you actually do? Because people always ask me, what does Philly really do?
Well, some weeks I do that.
Yeah.
So.
But, I mean, I've been with you for 5 years now, and I'd honestly say...
can you believe it? 5 years!
I'd say, man, I've seen you do hill repeats like fucking... 3 or 4 times in 5 years, but I would vouch.
Yeah, but my fitness has increased, and the amount of salt that my body is holding on to has reduced since doing those sessions. Definitely.
So, I guess take-home message for people would be, Freely would do at least 20 minutes a week on average of not hardcore stuff, but you don't want to talk when you're doing it. You're struggling to talk.
Yeah, 80% effort.
Yeah.
Really.
It's difficult to talk.
Over 80%.
And then the rest of the time you're going really easy, aren't you?
I'm going really easy. The rest of the time I'm doing this, actually.
typing.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
so when you're out there jogging or whatever, cycling, 95% would be at talking pace and 5% at non-talking pace, roughly.
Yeah. It doesn't take much. You know, you just really want to release that human growth hormone too.
Yep.
You know, pump your lymphatic system, get that human growth hormone release, and it's really transformed my body. Plus B12 shots has helped a lot.
For sure. For sure. I was going to get the camera angle down here, give people something different to look at.
Oh, yeah. No,
So-
no, don't just keep it down there.
What, so that's the take-home message. So again, 95 would you agree? 95% easy,
Yeah.
talking pace, 5% where you can't talk.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't have to do ridiculous amounts of Ks every week.
No.
Like I said, I do under 30 Ks a week, and that's all it takes.
Yep.
You know, it really does. And it just takes time, you know, accumulated results. The results accumulate over time on this
Yeah.
lifestyle. But you can't just expect to get a fit, lean body within a couple of weeks.
Well, 30 days it should take, shouldn't it?
No. I mean,
No.
like, did it take you 30 days? to
P90X,
get-
90 days, P90X.
Did it take you 30 days to get where you are now? I know it took longer than 30 days, so be patient.
All right.
I know how frustrating it can be. I know I've been there myself, and all I can say is I've lost over 20 kilos, over 40 pounds on this lifestyle. It's taken a while, you know, it's taken the whole 6 years really to get there.
Yep.
But now there's no way I'm going back because I've instilled so many positive, productive habits
Yeah.
that I don't want to go back. You know, it's a habit now.
It's a
Living like
lifestyle,
this.
isn't it?
It's a
It's
lifestyle.
easy as well.
It's a choice.
Do you
It's
feel you're
awesome.
struggling to maintain this lifestyle?
No, I love it. Like
Struggling to get out there a few
high
times a week?
carb. It's all high carb. As much fructose as you can fit in your belly.
Yeah.
You know,
Like
this guy at the running race today, a really nice guy, was telling me about the sugar poison diet.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of this?
Yeah. Sugar, the bit of poison, or bit of truth, or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Written by a fat guy.
Oh, Lustig.
Oh, yeah, written by a fat man. You know, like,
Yeah,
what the
I
fuck?
know. And the guy was saying to me, because you can't. The guy was actually saying to me today, he knows who I am, and he
Yeah.
knows, that I've lost weight and everything. And he was saying, you can't eat too much fructose if you want to lose weight.
Yeah, because Robert Lustig, the fat guy, said you can't.
Yeah, he said this is what the book was saying, and I'm like, but look, I don't know. I mean, I've been eating more fruit than any other female in Australia, I'd say, for the last 6 years.
Yes, turn
And-
around, show us again. In case
and
the people just come into the video. There you go.
And I'm obviously, not getting fat from it.
Yeah.
Fructose is not making me fat. It's making me lean and healthy.
And you would train, I train with some of the fittest, fastest women in Australia, and you would train, you
Oh,
wouldn't,
nowhere near as much.
I reckon you'd do
Oh.
20%, 15 to 20% of their volume and
Yeah.
intensity.
I reckon if I was doing as much training as they were doing, I might be able to do like an 18-minute 5K
No,
or
you
something.
go in the 17s, definitely. But, that's the thing, so you eat shitloads of carbohydrates.
Yeah.
The last 5 years, you do fuck all training really, but you are consistent and you probably do at least 2 hours a week of light
I am
stuff.
consistent. I think the consistency
Yeah,
is
2 hours
really,
a week at least you've done
Yeah.
it, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd put money on it. In the last 5 years, you've done at least 2 hours of light walking, jogging, or cycling a week.
Mhm.
The last 5 years, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, you know me. I don't just leave my fitness to disappear.
Yeah.
I always get out and do something during the week.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people that like go hard like a weekend warrior.
Yeah,
know,
you at
I'm-
least do a 20-minute jog
every couple
once
of
or
days.
twice a week. Yeah, every
Yeah.
couple of days.
Yeah.
You know, that's
And
not much, is
important
it?
It's important to keep the fruit up, or you're not going to feel like getting out there.
Fruit
You're just
up,
not gonna
sleep
feel
in,
like it. Yeah.
water in.
Yeah. If you don't eat enough fruit, you're not going to want to sleep. You're going to get dehydrated. So it's just this whole chain of events that you don't want to initiate.
So take-home message is keep your carbs up, sleep up, water in,
Be patient.
be
Put in
patient.
some intense sessions.
5% of the week.
Yeah, if you're too heavy to jog, then get on a bike.
Yeah, bicycle
It's going to
definitely.
support your body weight. You still can, reach that intensity to get
So
those.
5% of the, so basically someone could allocate, if they're doing 3 hours of training a week, work out what 5% of that is and then do that per week intensity. But if you're really unfit, you don't even need to do intensity, do you?
No,
Because
you're gonna pump your
you're gonna-
lymphatic system.
just moving.
Yeah,
Just fucking
I mean,
moving.
If you've got like a lot of weight to lose, I mean, if you're
Just walking is going to be enough.
yeah, exactly.
Just
And
doing
it's
more than what you
not,
have
it's
been
not about
doing.
losing weight. It's about just
Moving your fucking body.
it's about getting fitter.
And that's just going to drop off.
Yeah, but
Shit's going to melt.
you got to be patient.
Alright, thanks for your time, Freely. We'll put some more
My
details
pleasure,
in the
you're
description
right.
down below. We'll put it down there. Alright, thanks for watching, gang. Thanks, Freely.
Bye.